What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, CamATL, and welcome back to another MLB Prize Picks video with your boy. Drop a like down below because I already know you're going to love it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and comment anything in the comment section to enter your name into the $50 giveaway I do every single week on this channel because I love y'all. Appreciate you joining me as always at propsmadeeasy.com. As you can see, I'm there. Bet smarter, not harder. Um, excited to get into it, man. Yesterday we had Bobby Witt not play, so that affected that. We swept the NBA picks yesterday, so looking to continue that success. The CS:GO player prop tool had a big day one. Absolutely love dropping a new tool and it having a big first day. As we know, this is betting, so anything could happen. So I was like, man, it would suck if this new tool like struggled day one. Well, not the tool struggling, but the players that the tool likes off of data end up struggling in their matches. But it ended up being fantastic, man, and that just shows, man, the consistent success that data has. You know, that Props Made Easy is built around data, period. Everything that goes into it, so much data goes into it. To every single tool that we release will be making picks based off of data, the smart picks. It's not a human being being like, oh, I feel this way, let me project him here. No, it's not us making our own decisions. It's data building it for you and showing you what is expected off of just data. Period. So, a lot of people have been having a ton of success, man. People flooded the player prop chat with W's again last night. The player prop chat's dealing with a little bit of a bug. If you watch my NBA video, you know people are posting so many pictures that it's causing a little bit of a bug. It's starting to glitch and stuff after a certain amount of pictures are posted. So, yes, Props Made Easy members, y'all have kind of destroyed the player prop chat area for the most part. So thank you for that. So I think that honestly, nobody expected us to have over 1,200 members already. So it's just extremely busy and it's growing extremely fast. And so we just have to keep making adjustments to keep things running smooth. So we just have to, you know, we're looking over the player prop chat right now. We're going to fix it so it's smooth again. But as of right now, we're in the process of figuring that out and having that fixed. But until then, it might be a little glitchy when people are posting pictures. Otherwise, you can still post your winnings. You can still post posts. You can still do everything you want. It's just a little glitchy when you're scrolling through things, depending on if there's a lot of posts in there or not. All right, let's get straight to the picks real quick, y'all. All right, so MLB. Let's take a look at what we got today. So, first and foremost, I'm going to start off with a fantasy score because you already know Chris Sale went out and absolutely dominated yesterday. After the tool loved his fantasy score, and I know a lot of people probably faded him because he struggled, but I told you on the video, look, man, have faith. The dude will have a good game. He went out and hit his fantasy score easy. I'm going to rock with Drew Rasmussen here over pitcher fantasy score over 31. We have him projected at 34.6. That's a 3.62 differential between where his prop line is set at Prize Picks for his fantasy score and where we have his fantasy score projected. Now, real quick, Tatis is at the top of the list. Let me pull Tatis up real quick. Fernando Tatis has the righty-righty matchup against May. May is a solid pitcher, but this is Fernando Tatis, who has a 364 ISO against May in his career. Has a 319 ISO versus righties, a 403 WOBA versus righties. So he's a fantastic play. Who's pitching on the other side? Let me check out Freddie Freeman real quick. Freddie Freeman's been easy money. He's got the lefty-lefty matchup, so it's a bit of a tougher matchup here. They still like him because his prop line's too low. Based off the data consistently, he's going to hit 7. Um, Kyle Schwarber, who are you facing, bud? I like to just look at these matchups just and kind of go off the information that I know already and kind of just look at the match against Kluber. Lefty righty matchup against Kluber is a good one. He's done solid versus Kluber in his career. He's got a 318 ISO versus righties already. Obviously, it's a high number. Let's look at unders. So you've got the under on Strider's fantasy score against Baltimore. Makes sense. Finally, the tool is respecting Baltimore. My God, the tool refused to take Baltimore as a solid hitting team. It's like, look, dude, I get it. They're doing good, but we do not expect that to continue. The data was like, listen to me. Like I said, there's no human making these projections. These are based off data informing a projection. Like, and I'm telling you, the tool has not. The tool has loved picking on Baltimore since the beginning of the season, which makes sense because we know what Baltimore's been over the last 3, 4 years. I mean, they just suck. They're getting better. They got Adley there now. They've got Mullins. They've got some good bats there. Santander's solid. All these guys are solid. So they've got a solid hitting team, man, and they're good. They've gotten pretty damn solid. Not gonna lie. Finally, they're not respecting them. So I'm gonna support them here. You know, I love Strider and I love Atlanta. You already know that. I'm an Atlanta fan. Big Atlanta fan. And Strider's pitching at home. But I'm going to expect Baltimore's able to, stay solid. I'm going to respect the fact that the Tool has finally taken a stance in respecting Baltimore's solid hitting prowess that they have now. So I'm going to support the Tool on this, and I'm going to go under pitcher fantasy score of 46. I'm going to go the under 46 on the pitcher fantasy score, 43.53. That's a minus 2.47 differential. Congratulations, Tool, on coming around to understanding that Baltimore is not too bad. I respect you for that, so I'm going to support you on this decision right here. There's other options I could go with, but I'm going to support you, Tool. Know that. I've got your back. All right, so over, we're going a couple pitcher fantasy scores today. We're going to go over on Drew Rasmussen, over 31 against New York. They're banged up, missing guys. So over the 31 there for Rasmussen. Is he at home or in New York? Let me see. Let me see. I'm trying to find it. At home in Tampa Bay, which is a pitcher-friendly ballpark as well. So Tool already knows. Why am I even looking it up to verify? The Tool already has all this stuff in mind. All right, so Drew Rasmussen over 31, and then Spencer Strider under 46. Strider, yes, you're at home, and honestly, the Atlanta fan in me wants you to have a good game, and you can. You just need to get under 46. Okay, which I mean that's a high number, so you should be able to. Respect for the Tool once again for respecting Baltimore and understanding that they have gotten better. I respect the Tool for that decision. Real quick, let's go through pitchers, strikeouts and stuff, see if anybody popping. Too crazy. Nothing's really crazy. I mean, Wainwright against Detroit looks solid. That looks good. Drew Smiley has been solid this season, so a few solid. Under, nothing crazy popping on under. I mean, yeah, that's a tough matchup for May. But yeah, earned runs allowed. Anything popping super hard? You've got the Tool's expecting Waldachuk to do a little bit better than giving up 4 runs. He's got to give up 4 earned runs today to Kansas City. Kansas City's been a bit of a struggle offense this year, so I could definitely see him going under 3.5 earned runs allowed. At least, at least while he lasts out there. 2.73 earned runs allowed. I mean, so it still has him as getting hit by Kansas City, just not giving up 4. A minus 0.77 differential. Not bad. Not bad, man. All right. A couple good picks there. And then pitcher fantasy score. Pitching outs. It likes the Snell over on the out. Snell's been getting better. He's trending upwards for sure. Likes the under on Gore against Arizona. Arizona can be a picky team sometimes, man, especially versus lefties. So I get their pick there. All right, y'all. Y'all have an amazing day, man. Get your membership, First Inning Runs Tool. Let's check that out. Get your membership at propsmadeeasy.com, baby. Come on, baby. Join the other 1,200 people who have made that choice. All right. Plain and simple, man. Just bet smart. That's all you got to do, and that's what Props Made Easy allows you to do. We've got the under on the Twins and Guardians. Makes sense. Sonny Gray's been fantastic in the first inning this year. Vegas is on the under heavy. They like the under there. They like the under on the Astros and Mariners. We don't have anything on France. It's 0 because he just doesn't have much, experience there. Over on over on the Baltimore Braves game. Braves are probably going to put runs up on Baltimore in the first inning. Bradish has been so bad in the first inning. I would go over on the Orioles and Braves first inning, and I would take the under on the Twins and Guardians. I feel pretty good about both of those. All right. Thank you guys for joining me as always, man. So the main picks that we're rocking, over Drew Rasmussen, over 31, and under 46 pitcher fantasy score for Strider. Thank you guys for joining me as always. Have a fantastic day, man. Keep refreshing the tool. This stuff will change. All right, so keep refreshing the tool. Make sure you're keeping up to date with the best picks as they're going, and have another great day, man. Try out CSGO. Who cares if you don't know anything about it? There's money to be made. All right, support the data. The data will tell you what to do. Let me see real quick. So there's not a ton going on right now. We don't have a ton of plays anyways. As always, the tool is the same way as everything else. Go off differential. If it's a minus differential, we like the under. If it's an positive, we like the over. and the higher the better. So it likes under on Clax 37 kills. It likes the over on Spook 22 headshots. All right. Well, hey, cool, man. I don't know who these guys are. Anyway, y'all have an amazing day, man. Let's get this W. Greenlightdfs.com if you want to join for DFS content. We had a big baseball day yesterday for DFS. It was a big one, man. That takedown's coming. Props are cool, like, and we consistently get money on props over here at Props Made Easy. But Greenlight DFS is the place where if you want to have that 50K type upside night possibility, that's where you go. All right, so DFS content right here if you're interested in optimal lines. Let's keep smashing, y'all. Thank you guys for joining me as always. I'm out. Peace.